In 2016, Japanese scientist Yoshinori Osumi received the Nobel Prize for discovering a fundamental cellular mechanism called autophagy. This is a process by which cells clean themselves of debris, damaged proteins, dead cells, and even viruses. Autophagy triggers deep restoration of the body, reduces inflammation, prevents disease, and slows down aging. It is a natural ability of the body, a kind of internal cleaning. But, as research has shown, modern lifestyles suppress autophagy. Frequent snacking, late dinners, excess calories, and sleep disturbances all interfere with the cleansing of cells. Intermittent fasting is the key to activating autophagy. It turns out that you don't have to fast for days on end to activate autophagy. It is enough to reduce your eating window to 6 to 8 hours a day. This could be, for example, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. or from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. The rest of the time, the body rests from eating and activates self-cleansing processes. This approach is called intermittent or interval fasting. It is not a diet or restriction, but a rhythmic eating pattern that corresponds to the body's circadian rhythms. Advantages: reduction of inflammation, restoration of metabolism, clarity of mind and vigor, prevention of age-related diseases. Scientifically proven, autophagy supports the brain, immune system, and blood vessels. Studies have shown that people who practiced intermittent fasting, especially in adulthood, improved blood pressure, reduced systemic inflammation, improved memory and concentration, and morning lethargy disappeared. This is especially important for the prevention of diseases such as dementia, type 2 diabetes, and even cancer, because it is autophagy that removes damaged cell fragments, preventing them from developing into dangerous formations. Circadian rhythms: why you should eat dinner early. The body works according to a natural daily biological clock, circadian rhythms. Hormones that regulate alertness, cortisol, and sleep, melatonin, are directly related to nutrition. A late dinner disrupts these rhythms, disturbs sleep, and slows down the body's cleansing process. That is why it is so important to finish eating 3 to 4 hours before bedtime. Not eat after sunset. Move dinner to an earlier time or replace it with a light snack. Past experience: Ellen White's principles. Interestingly, back in the 19th century, American social activist Ellen White changed her lifestyle and diet after a severe stroke and lived a long, active life. Her recommendations surprisingly accurately reflect modern principles. 2 meals a day, no dinner, plant-based whole foods, moderation and mindfulness in eating. She adhered to these habits long before scientific discoveries, and now science confirms that simple eating habits and intervals between meals do indeed prolong life. A gentle approach, no stress and no extremes. Many people reject the idea of fasting, considering it painful. But intermittent fasting does not require drastic changes. It all starts with something simple: moving dinner 1 to 2 hours earlier, giving up snacks after 8 p.m., extending the nighttime hunger window from 10 to 12 hours, and then up to 14 hours. The body adapts gently, without sudden spikes in sugar and stress. This is not a restriction, but a restoration of natural balance. The power lies in rhythm, not restrictions. Intermittent fasting will help you regain control over your body, mind, and energy. It is not about suffering, but about a conscious rhythm of life. It gives a feeling of lightness, clarity, and vigor without pills or complicated schemes. We can rethink aging, not as an inevitability, but as a consequence of disrupted rhythms that we can restore. Intermittent fasting is a natural way to trigger autophagy, a scientifically proven method of preventing age-related diseases, a gentle path to longevity and clarity, a practice that is accessible to everyone and does not require a lot of money. Try it 5 days without late dinners, and see how you feel. Take control. Eat rhythmically. Give your body a rest. If you found any of this useful, leave a comment. Write what you learned and what you want to apply in your life. It is important for us to know your opinion and receive feedback from you. Don't forget that supporting each other is one of the main factors in moving forward. Share this video with your friends if you think it can help them too. Together, we can inspire each other to make positive changes. Take care of yourself, and may each new day bring joy and new opportunities. See you in the next videos. With warmth and care for you.